The internet just like completely exploded overnight. Fans were left entirely speechless. And behind the cameras, a hidden truth was finally exposed. Welcome to Saqi Celeb Talk.
Yeah, it's an incredibly intense story today.
It really is. Join us as we uncover the biggest celebrity stories, from shocking scandals to emotional breakdowns, luxury lifestyles, and, the hidden truths behind the headlines. Today's deep dive is all about the tragic passing of 36-year-old actress Hayden Panettiere on August 16th, 2026.
Right, the headlines were just everywhere.
They really were. We're jumping off the viral story, Hayden Panettiere, Hidden Truth Revealed After Rumors. But we want to look past those really sensational headlines about her being found unresponsive and the suspected cardiac arrest or overdose.
Exactly, because when you look at the obituaries and past interviews, a totally different off-screen legacy emerges.
Yeah, and if you love celebrity deep dives, make sure you subscribe because the details we found are just wild. It's like looking at a heavily edited movie, right?
Oh, totally.
The public only sees the troubled child star, the addiction battles, the postpartum depression. But what scenes were left on the cutting room floor?
Well, Heroes creator Tim Krang actually pointed out something amazing. Despite being famous literally since she was 11 months old.
11 months. That's insane.
Right. But he said she completely lacked that jaded, cynical quality you'd normally expect. She was remarkably sweet and guileless.
Which is wild because usually the industry trains young stars to be, super insulated and detached.
Exactly. But she went the opposite way. She practically weaponized her fame to protect people.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Senthil Ramamoorthy shared this memory from when she was just 17 at the absolute height of Heroes.
Right, she was the undisputed star.
Yeah, and she would actively defend mistreated background actors.
Yeah.
She memorized crew members' names. She even, force-fed Ramamoorthy Gatorade on a Vegas press tour when he felt sick.
That is so sweet.
It is, and that protective instinct, it didn't fade. Just recently, Melissa Barrera revealed Panettiere was the only Scream castmate to publicly defend her.
Okay, wait, I have to, push back a little bit there.
Sure.
Defending an extra on your own set when you're the star, that's, relatively low risk.
Sure.
But stepping into the Scream controversy, that was a massive, polarizing political firestorm.
Oh, absolutely. And just to give impartial context here, Barrera was fired over pro-Palestine posts critical of the Israeli government, which the studio interpreted as anti-Semitic.
Right, and we obviously aren't taking sides on the politics of the original source at all, but from a purely career standpoint, wasn't that a huge professional risk for Panettiere?
It was a massive risk. But she told an interviewer she reached out simply because no one else was asking Barrera how she felt.
Oh, wow. So it wasn't even about the industry optics.
Not at all. It proves her moral compass operated independently of all that. She just consistently shielded people who found themselves suddenly powerless. But that's not even the craziest part.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah. Her intense loyalty to her shows makes how the industry treated her deeply ironic. When the Heroes Reborn reboot happened in 2015,
Oh, right, I remember that.
the studio didn't even ask her to return.
You were kidding. She found out from, what, the internet?
From her cousin, actually.
Wow. If I were the face of a franchise and got sidelined like that, I'd be furious.
And here is the structural irony. The entire reboot's plot catalyzed around her character dying in childbirth.
Oh my gosh, they built the show around her ghost.
Yes, and excluded the actual actress.
Yeah.
But rather than lashing out, she publicly wished the production success.
That is incredible, Grace. It really makes you wonder how we define celebrity legacies. We judge by the worst public moments, but ignore the quiet good deeds. And hey, stay tuned and hit subscribe so you never miss these kinds of hidden celebrity twists.
Exactly. We remember the cheerleader saving the world on TV.
Right, the iconic catchphrase.
But maybe her truest legacy was the unrecorded moments, saving the dignity of the people working in the shadows.
Such a haunting thought for you to take away today. You've been listening to Saqi Celeb Talk, where we uncover the stories, secrets, and drama shaping celebrity culture. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories the internet can't stop talking about.